Hi, nice to meet you. Hey, you guys, how you doing? I mean, I saw For Those in Peril, and it's just an incredible piece of filmmaking, and absolutely.
You have seen it, so it's nice that you have, man. That's great.
I mean, you must be so thrilled, not only for yourself and your own exposure, but for the movie and everyone who took part in this movie, that it's been recognised here today.
No, absolutely. I think that's what it's all about. You know, the idea that because we don't, you know, I think in Scotland anyway, we opened the same day as Gravity. You know what I mean? So it's like market-wise and that we obviously don't have that same kind of pull. So something like this really helps, like kind of. You know, even if there's 100 people here tonight that are like, oh, I've never heard, you know, they go and check it out and all that, it all makes a big difference to the film and like you say, because it was such a, you know, communal kind of thing that we all came together and everyone was doing it, making the film for the right reasons, and so to me the cast and crew are just amazing. You know, I've not got a bad word to say. It was I couldn't have done it without them. You know.
And as, for yourself, I mean, as far as a sort of an accolade goes, and to have it on your CV, you're now a BIFA winner in the front of your title. That's surely going to help in the future.
No, for sure, man. And especially, I think, like if you've seen, you know, it's not convey or mainstream film, so it was the idea that, you know, stuff like this really helps. The idea that, you know, because it might not be, you know, I don't know, like real kind of box office fodder or whatever, but people are obviously still connecting with the film. And for me, like things like this award obviously is a great help in, making sure that hopefully I get further support to keep making films.
And George Mackay won a BAFTA as well for his role in it,
That's
which
right,
was,
yeah,
I mean, you must have been thrilled because he is fantastic in the film.
He's amazing, like he's here tonight, George, as well, and it's just nice. He could be as big as he wants to be. I think George he's great, and he's such a, you know, a lovely guy as well. Like, you know, for someone that's so talented, he's such a good guy. So me and him had a bit of bromance going on during the shoot. So it's like every time I was, oh, there's George. It's like, no, he's an amazing guy. It's like,
And just finally, I mean, the 4th of October, when this did come out, in cinemas, well, at least in England anyway, it came out on the same day as Filth and the same day as Sunshine on Leith, and that's three inherently Scottish movies, all celebrating Scottish culture in very different ways. Is it quite a promising time for Scottish film at the moment?
I think like it's an interesting time for sure, and I think it's about hopefully keeping that momentum going. You know, it's like rather than obviously, you know, starred up as well. David, a Scottish director, doing very well tonight, but I think it's about hopefully kind of building on that and, you know, keeping that momentum going. So it's like rather than being a couple of months where there's 3 or 4 Scottish films, you know, it's kind of building for the future, or I don't know, it's like a politician or something, but yeah, to keep that momentum going and hopefully that. And obviously, you know, with what's going on in Scotland politically, with the vote next year and stuff, it's an interesting time. So I think it's, you know, whether there's something to do with that, you know, there's something in the psyche kind of where we're looking at ourselves and where we're going as a country. Or I don't know. I've went off on one there.
Brilliant. Well, congratulations again.
Cheers,
thank you so
man.
much.
Thanks for coming to see the film.
Yeah, no worries. I loved
Cheers.
it. Really good.
Thanks a lot. Spread the word.
I will.